None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
So we got him swinging. Jacoby Ellsbury becomes the first out of the inning. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Adam Lind. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gorky Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gorky Hernandez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-up.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful of. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here's the 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Buster Posey. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Arenado.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting seventh.
Standing in, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score the runner from third. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Crawford
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And that'll get down, a leadoff single for Crawford. Striding in, Austin Slater.
Left fielder, Austin
comes set. Here's
Slater.
the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jordan Montgomery. 9-1-2 due up.
Jordan Montgomery.
He pulls this one into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1, here it is. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Jarrod Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is McCutchen, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Gorky Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the first base line. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit in the air out to right. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Little tapper down the first baseline. The underhanded flip, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adam Lind.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan
into the windup and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Evan Longoria.
Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner ranging back. He's there to make the play. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sanchez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Grover Torres. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Austin Slater. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Number 29.
Digging in, Jeff Samardzija comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that striding in once again, Jordan Montgomery hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder number 12, Gerard Dyson.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's Adam Lind, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gorkys Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gorkys Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Shot back up the middle. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what. Here's Nolan Arenado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hernandez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lind will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Austin Slater. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Slater.
Seared down the first baseline. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And on the error, a run is going to score. At the plate, Ian Kinsler trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in, Jeff Samardzija, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Carlos Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tommy Kahnle will slide in now.
Sanchez. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 48. Tommy
Joe Panik will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Panik.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Will Smith will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Standing in, Grover Torres. He hit a sac fly, and now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Alcides Escobar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that one stayed too low apparently. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night.
And we'll have to leave it there as this Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Pitching for New York.
Digging in now. Gorky Hernandez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now batting, Brandon Belt. Jonathan Holder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. But they will not get two. He's safe at first, and this ball game is tied. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line toward right center. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes this one high. 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nick Ahmed will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 14, Nick Ahmed.
On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.